Hey guys, it is Saturday and got a lot to do. Today got to do some stuff for the garden, got to do that tilling, you'll see that Thursday. And I think I'm going to do some planting today. You know that stringing thing I said too? Again, I think I might just show that off today, kind of as a sneak peek of what the garden's going to, it's going to do this Thursday. For now, got me some gas and I got to go get the tiller. Folks got that, so we'll just go pick it up. So, let's go along for the ride. And it is starting to rain, which could be good. Make the soil a little looser, mix in some of that moisture so that way it's a little deeper. Actually, that's really nice, so. All right. Guys, you know I'm driving. I got one hand here. I got, hold on, this hand here. So, I am not holding it to my face. That is what I don't like about people who, talk on their phone and drive. It's about having only one hand on the wheel. I do not drive with one hand on the wheel. I am not like this. Yeah, I've got the other hand over here, see? Because you don't want to cross it over, blah, blah, blah. You know that you were taught all this when you were learning to drive. So, I always scream and shout at those people that got their cell phone to their ear. I know, I'm like being a hypocrite. I'm using examples for all of split seconds. But hey, I want to see everybody be safe. It is survival of the fittest. It is about who can be the smarter person out there. If you don't want to survive, you go crazy. But then again, always living by the rules does change things up a bit. Oh hey, we're not advancing science because we're stifled. Yep, that can happen if you just follow the rules. If you break the rules, maybe you end up making a CRISPR baby that's immune to AIDS. Yeah, that broke the rules, but now people are like, well, how'd you do it? Is this viable long term? That's the kind of thing that, that's 40 to 80 years worth of research. And how many babies, what are defects that they're going to have? Is it good? Is it bad? Are we going to be able to fix them in 40 years? Because once they're 20, maybe they're having kids, and then we got to see if they're still immune, and all these really cool things. It's actually pretty interesting to think about. So, now that we're on the road again, okay, I know, don't sing, but I'm thinking now that lockdown for the most part is over and businesses have a little more free range of opening, I think it's time to get rid of the, we'll just say it, the wannabe quarantine beard. Maybe I'll just trim it down so it looks just like stubble the whole time. I really need a soda. Like S-O-D-A, soda. That guy is just running around a tree. I'd show it to you, but then I gotta take my hands off the wheel. All right, we're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna load this bad boy up here. We're gonna have some fun. But to get in the truck, I need the keys. So, folks, you get in the keys. We're gonna go tilling. All right, so my adventures in tilling the garden didn't go so well today. So, I had to go on a food trip. One's got to eat, especially when you haven't been to the grocery store in like 3 weeks. Hey, pretty cool. They're all individually packaged. Probably gonna eat like 2 packages at a time though. So, things don't go right on every Saturday, but we're gonna have some fun trying. And it's kind of weird how I go over here to the business center, put everything barcode up, and they flip it over to find the barcode was on the side that was up. It's like a game of Tetris. They don't play it. Whatever. But it also doesn't help that I forgot my filming equipment in my car, lifted at the folks' place, and drove the truck. Whoops. All right, let's get out of here. Now that we've picked some stuff up, I can go put it in the ground. I gotta do some digging too. Fortunately, the tiller didn't help. Didn't help. Thank God for AC on a day like today. So I was at the stoplight thinking about something. These N95 masks. Why is it that we need them? Like 100%. I mean, I know why. It protects us from 95% of the particulate. You know, should reduce the virus getting by like 95% or whatever. I don't care. Doctors, when they're in the emergency room, when they're in the operating theater, they're wearing like cloth masks or these disposable paper masks. The people that really need the N95s and that wear them consistently are, like body shops. You're spray painting a car, and yeah, I don't want to get paint in my lungs. I mean, I've heard of bleached assholes, but you're breathing enough white paint, you're gonna have a bleached lung. Yeah, I know, two different things. Don't even get me started. But those guys aren't sitting there wearing it for like 8 hours a day. No. And I keep hearing about people having breathing problems, me being one of them, a little asthmatic, doesn't help. Why do we need to be wearing masks for 8 to 10 hours a day that we can't really breathe through? Are we sitting there on a construction site? No. Are we driving alone in our car? A lot of people are. I am right now. I am not in the need of a mask. I am not an Uber driver. I do not need to be wearing a mask because I'm in my own car. The only other people that have been in my car is family, and well, guess what? We're still alive. We haven't caught the Rona. So, if you need to wear a mask, you should wear a mask. If you're at high risk, wear a mask. If you're alone at home, don't wear a mask. If you're out for a run, do not wear an N95. Because this is the last thing I want to see. I don't want to see my friends there on the side of the road going, look how brave! I'm being sick! Well, if you die of asphyxiation because you can't breathe through this mask, that after enough time there's enough water that fills all the pores of it, yeah, you're not filtering anything except your own life. If I had one of those little things you could put on your finger and see your the O2 levels in your blood and the absorption, whatever the proper thing is, somebody tell me about that, then I think you could safely be like, okay, I'm gonna stop for like 5 minutes, breathe, and I'm gonna put it out of my finger and be like, oh dude, I'm sitting there at 70%. That's bad. You should be up there at 95. If you're a really healthy person, in the higher 90s. So, yeah, I'll wear a mask where they tell me to. Otherwise, I'm not going to be driving with a mask. So, well, I got a little bit of food. This is going to the office, though. It, doesn't need to be here. So, let's get all the food inside. Ugh. I got food again. You know how I was seeing that these were individually packed? I thought they were about half that size. It's gonna go really good. Got me some veggies again. Hey, look at that. More veggies. You might mistake that. I'll get that to defrost. You might mistake that for, what are they called? Real hamburgers. That's right here. I got a lot less of those. I think it was a good day. Got some of these guys. These are really inexpensive at Costco, because if you're not getting them there, you're probably paying like $6 for like the little pack. This was like the big pack. Yeah, that's the big boys. That was like $13. I don't know what they are at like Safeway or Need at, or whatever you shop at. But these guys are a lot cheaper at Costco. Kind of wanted to close out my Saturday adventure because I'm gonna kind of sit at home and just relax. Didn't have the best of days. Rototiller decided not to play nice today. But we're thinking because it hasn't been really maintained much in the past so many years, it needs to be cleaned out. So we'll get that done, and maybe I'll get that back in here, get that done up next weekend. Later today, I think I'm gonna do some more work on the yard.
Probably ought to put that corn in because I want it knee high by the 4th of July. So, one last thought. You're getting ready to get back to work. Don't forget to clean off your laptop or clean off any monitors, keyboards, mice that the company gave you to work from home, just in case, because if you're going to be working in the office more full-time, you know, I think it's time to make sure everything's clean. So guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you to everybody. Have a great weekend. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to wash your hands.